Now, before we get into the episode, I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, the current version of Majikoi that I'm playing for you guys is actually a fan translation. If you don't know what that means, basically in 2014/2015, fans of the Majikoi visual novel decided to translate the Japanese visual novel from Japanese to English, because back then there was no word of an official localization. But now let's jump to 2018/2019. Actually, it might have even been announced in 2017. A company by the name of Just USA is currently working on an official translation/localization of Majikoi, which they stated was 80% complete in December, meaning it should be coming out relatively soon. Which, something that is cool about the official version, the translation team behind the fan version actually announced they were working with Just USA on the official version, meaning both versions should hopefully not be that different. Now, depending on how different the official version is to the fan version is going to depict what I plan on doing. Again, seeing how the fan translation team is actually working with Just, the only changes will hopefully be with the grammar. Now, if that's the case, I would want to just change from the fan translation over to the official one, because I don't think I will be done with the fan translation before the official version comes out. But, and this is a big but, just like Yuki's, if I decide that the fan translation and the official translation are too different, instead of changing versions, I would most likely take down this playthrough and instead start to upload a new series on the new translation. If I do that, however, I will make sure to upload this version of the series onto Fabarasu, meaning you could still watch the original series there, but that is if they are drastically different, which hopefully won't be the case, and is highly likely not to be the case. Of course, however, I want your opinion on this, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Now, I do have one more tiny update that I might be doing rather soon, which is changing the title of the series. Now, ever since I've started this playthrough, I've been calling the game Majikoi O Samurai Girls, which is not completely wrong. This is the official translated name of the anime, which helps the fans of the anime find the series and such. However, again, this is kinda inspired by the official translation coming out soon. I might just change the title of the series from Majikoi O Samurai Girls to either Majikoi Love Me Seriously or just to Majikoi, which again isn't anything really major, it just changes it from YouTube's metadata end. Now, I think I've taken enough of your time for this. Let's jump into Majikoi. What is going on, guys? My name is Zora, and welcome back to Majikoi. Our last episode was really weird, probably our weirdest yet. We went to the beach, we battled. Some of those battles really stupid, but anyway, let's jump into it. Okay, back when we were entering middle school, I met Yamato and his friends and fell in love with Yamato himself. Naturally, I wasn't bullied anymore and my days became joyous ones, but divorce. You're finally to the point where you won't follow me around. Well, I thought this would be a good time. You know, I hate coming back to this house. We're moving to Yamanashi. What? To be honest, I don't care about the divorce, but we're moving? You brat, you've sure got yourself a mouth. Why are we going to Yamanashi? Thanks to this woman, the streets are filled with rumors about our family. Everyone's kind of treating us as if there were a prostitute in our family. That's your fault. I can't withstand living here anymore. If anything, I'm impressed you've lasted this long. By the way, I'm going to live at Kagurazaka's place. Miyako, no matter what, don't tell me you're going to follow along. You're mean. Just shut up! Just stop. Like, I would never hit a woman, but I would bitch her out, at least. You know, I would never hit a woman. I'd get another woman to hit her. Okay, anyway. You've started to fill in. I guarantee you'll wind up being beautiful. You'll look just like me. Screw up and you might get caught by some man. Why would I follow you? I'm relieved from the bottom of my heart. For father's sake, I've put up with you, but do you know how miserable I felt because of you? You piss me off, you brat. You really are just like me. This is a good time for you, Miyako, since you're just entering middle school. You can start over again in Yamanashi. But I've already started things here. I've made friends. That's why I don't want to move. Oh, you mean that friendly group of boys and girls? Let me tell you this, boys and girls can never be just friends, especially when there's a girl like you around. I know that because you're my daughter. Those boys and girls will be torn apart because of you. You'll lure the man screwing up the balance of power. Who are you, Ursula? Like, what? That won't happen. The Kazama family will never be torn apart. I wonder. Enough, can't you just go? Yeah, you didn't even have to ask. How dare you look at your mother like that? Oh, I'm so unlucky. If only you'd never been born. A girl doesn't get to pick her mother. That, too, is just bad luck. Those were the last words I ever exchanged with my mother. I knew you had made friends, Miyako. However, my spirit can't take living here any longer. I'm sorry. But I've made up my mind. I see. But I can't even imagine having friends besides Cap and the rest. So even if we move, I'll still go to see them. And from then on, every Friday night, I headed to Kawakami. That was the start of our Friday meetings. That was chapter 3 of our journey. I already knew all that. I thought maybe I'd go back over all of our memories before we started going out. Is it already decided that we're going out? By the way, my mother passed away due to illness. Oh, I knew that too 6 months ago, right? Now, your opinion of this might differ from mine, but yes, Miyako's mom was a bad person, but I don't think anything she did really justified her dying so early. I believe she was probably, I don't see her being any older than like 40 years old. And, like, I don't think anything she did justified her dying early. Because it's very rare to see, but even parents, like bad parents, can eventually see what they've done as being wrong. Of course, every situation is different, but I think Miyako's mom still had, like, if she did end up living her full life, which this takes place in Japan, Asian people can live to be like over 100. She still probably had half of her life to realize that what she did to Miyako was wrong, and then at least tried her best to make up for it. Not saying that she could, but at least, you know, she still had the opportunity to. So I don't necessarily see her early death as, like, I still find that kind of depressing. But anyway, I was entirely happy to hear it. But my father was extremely sad. He even cried. What a comedy. She kept cheating on him, but he still loved her. I get my loyalty from my father, Yamato. That's too much information. Heck, you're here pretty late today. But I'm here to attack you whenever. You're not even hiding it. I wish it weren't true, but I have her body. I'm devoted to you, but my body craves you, yes. If only I had one more thing to finish the deal. Damn it, one more push and I wouldn't be able to resist. Oh, and another note. Have you heard of Gotemba outlets? Gotemba? You mean where they have the outlet store? Listen to me when I'm talking. Don't just stop paying attention after the first word. There's no point trying to change the topic. Takuya and Gakudo were standing around at the secret base. Looks like we're the only two ones here today. Guess so. He's playing a game on his phone. I didn't know games from 2009, or phones from 2009 had games. Lately, hasn't it been kind of tricky to get everyone together? Well, yeah, some people are busy. But everyone comes on Fridays. That's why we have the meetings. Well, yeah, I guess so. Did you know most people stop having secret bases around the end of elementary school? Well, I think we're special. That's the thing I've been thinking. Aren't we, myself included, getting to the age where we should stop doing this sort of thing? Huh? Maybe that's why people are subconsciously coming down less often. That's not how it is, Gakudo. Sure, calling it a secret base is kind of childish. But it's the same as how, say, delinquents will gather in front of convenience stores late at night. It's like a place where you belong. Oh, I get it. Thanks for the analogy. Nice one, Moro. But you know, what if we find some other place where we belong? I can't imagine there being any place where I feel more comfortable than I do here. But that's just how you feel, right? You're really stuck on this today, huh? Are you saying you found someplace better than this? Nope, this place is the greatest, right? Then why are you saying all that? If one of our friends gets a girlfriend, it'll be harder to meet up with him. There's some people who think that way, but I don't think that has anything to do with us. This guy who goes to the same gym as me was grumbling about it today. Let's say I were to get a girlfriend, I think it'd get a lot harder to meet up with you guys. So I thought someday things like that might make it hard for all of us to get together. It'd all be so complicated. It's extremely rare for you to think about things so seriously. But I don't think you need to worry. Well, I'm not worried myself. Heck, everyone's probably just studying for the end of semester exams we have at the end of the month. Oh, Moro, don't say another word about that. Well, even if someone were to get super busy and not be able to come anymore, I'm sure that... Now, this is where I disagree. If Gakuto got a girlfriend, it's a Friday gathering. You can still come on Fridays. Like, one day out of the week isn't gonna kill you. Like, personally, if I got... Like, if, let's say let's Yamato. And I started going out with... Azumi. I think he dates everyone, but you know, I don't know. Azumi. Like, and she wouldn't let me come on Fridays. The one day out of the week, and I was just supposed to spend every minute of every day with her. I'd get annoyed, like, really fast. Like, it's my personal opinion that you should allow your significant other to have time to spend with their friends. That's just my opinion. Anyway, good evening. Oh, looks like the pleasant pair of fools are here today. Oh, I'm exhausted after work. Well, I'm sure you're just over-worrying, okay? I guess. Oh, what's wrong? Are you guys having a talk? Let me in on the conversation. We were just hypothesizing what would happen if Gakuto got a girlfriend. Not gonna happen! Don't say it in harmony! Yeah, there's no need to worry. July 3rd, Friday. It's almost my birthday. After school. I'm going to the archery club today. I'll finish things up there quickly, then prepare for the meeting. Oh no. Working hard towards club activities is a noble endeavor. The German accent messes me up, okay? I've tried, I failed, I'm moving on. I mean, I could do it like this, but I don't like doing the exaggerated accent. Okay. Anyway. No, it's just that my senses will dull if I don't periodically hold a bow. She's coolly letting it slide. Wouldn't it be better for her to stop isolating herself during club activities and get get alone with everyone? Miyako is gonna have some one-on-one time with the club members. No, get along with everyone. I'm glad you didn't say that to Miyako herself. I hesitated. Miyako has already once become enraged with me, but I do think she ought to form bonds with others besides us. I agree, but it's hard for her. Miyako has her own way of doing things, I understand that. And yet, as her friend, I feel I ought to give her advice. I am wavering between those two paths. You can leave that stuff to me. Understood. However, I will not push all of this onto you, nor will I be pushy. Her words were reassuring, yet seemed somewhat dangerous. At the archery range? I think she drew the bow something like this. Yes, that looks just like Shina-san's pose. Doesn't Shina-san hold her bow tilted slightly to the side when she draws the bowstring? She sometimes draws it straight from the front, but not too often. I think there's different uses for each one. I'm just guessing though. Her style is different, but maybe if I do it like this, my accuracy will premiumly skyrocket. You're going to give it a shot? It'll probably be impossible at first, but it might be worth trying. Are you copying me? Whoa, you surprised me! Oh, Shina-san, we were all just studying your style. Yes, we were hoping you'd let us steal your style. Why such a premium sigh? You're 10 years too early to steal someone's style, even as a joke. Besides, my style's unique, it won't help your own technique. You should just listen carefully to what Kojima-sensei has to say. She'll teach you the most beautiful stance. But Shina-senpai wasn't letting everyone else watch you shoot a condition for you joining the club? You won't teach us your techniques, you won't let us steal them, and you won't even mind your Okay, so I think you should mark out you won't let us steal them, okay? I'd get mad too if I was like some epic, like, bow artiste was taught by like my master father, and like my style was like mine, like, you know, like it was mine, okay? I'd get annoyed too if someone tried to just steal it, or like right from, like, what? Okay, like, I don't think you should criticize someone for not letting like teaching you their style or letting you steal their style. Like that's her style. What? That confuses me. Why does that irritate me so much? Anyway, you won't even mind your behavior, so why are you here? You've got a point, but I have no intention of behaving myself. Hey, what gives you the right to... Hey, are you even listening? Now that it's come to this, you won't hear a thing I say. Her focus at this rate, it's incredible. The arrow magnificently nailed the target. As perfect as ever, and her release is so quick, so light and easy. Why don't you practice with us? I'm fine, I'll work how I like. You really are so selfish. What's wrong? What's the big fuss? Sorry, we'll start practice. Come on, Musashi-san. Yes, ma'am. Yaba, can I borrow you for a second? I see, so Shina's selfishness continues to widen the fissure in the club. Like, why are you guys so irritated? I can somewhat understand, but like, the amount of irritated y'all guys seem is a little outlandish, okay? Well, she doesn't have to let you steal her style or teach you it. And if she doesn't want to hang out with you, like, there's people at school like that all the time, okay? There's some people who have, like, social anxiety, so they hate dealing with people they aren't already associated with. I think, like, Miyako should let her go at her own pace, okay? I'm sorry, this is something that actually irritates me, because I'm just like her, okay? Like, just because I'm good at one thing doesn't mean I have to help you with yours, okay? Even like I'm probably a little too irritated, but anyway, let's go on. I see. So Shina, okay, I think I already read. I'm going to finally try talking to Shina-san. If things don't change, I will tell her straight that she is to leave. I see. Then Shina will quit the club. Yes, it would have been better had she remained a ghost member. She's a cut above, I'll admit it, but I don't think that gives her license to do whatever she wants. Her ego will bring the team to ruin. I'd feel bad for her if it impacted her grades on her tests, so I'll wait until after exams. I suppose so. Okay, you always are one to mind how others feel. But this is a deep-rooted problem. I was hoping she would grow more cooperative, but this is tricky. The gambling parlor. I was playing a game of cards for money. Here, please cut the deck. Oh, no need to cut it. Just deal them out like that. Are you sure? Then I'll deal. But Naue, you really are good at shuffling. Not cutting the deck. Even novices should know how to do that. Looks like the new faces are a little slow in the uptake. Time to make a killing. That gaudy person was looking this way. I'm coming in. Oh, it's been a long time since I was last here, but this place is really brimming. Oh, damn it, I lost. Sorry. I lost. Why did I went into a slightly Boston accent. I lost. I can't do it intentionally now. Whatever. Sorry, guess I'm just lucky today. Hey, Yamato, you called me and here I am. Oh, then that's my last hand. Hey, Naue, you can't just leave after a win. The senior who took my place has a tell. She crosses his legs. He crosses his legs when he's got a good hand. Seriously? Do your best and get back your money from him. That should keep him from holding a grudge. Why'd you call me here? This person here needs to talk to you. Huh? Seriously? Thanks for introducing us. So gaudy, but she's barely acceptable. I'm not actually the one who wants to talk to you. Let's go to Gost in front of the station and talk there. I'll go along with you. We wouldn't want you to get caught up in some new cult or a pyramid scheme. I'd be able to handle that much. Now I have to go. I forced Gakuto to let me follow him. At Gost, a family restaurant. Emi-san, I've brought him here. Oh, I see. Well done. Yes, this is the boy. Bingo, bingo. Oh wait, I know you. You're the lady in the Arthur costume. Get her. Okay. Maybe. Anyway. Huh? You have business with me? Huh? That's how it is. Well, good luck. Do you remember, boy? I've met you once before. Yep, we met at Uyafakao Street, right? I hope YouTube's system doesn't pick that up as something it shouldn't. Demonetize on Street. Uyafakao Street. It's like YouTube demonetizes Majikoi anyway. Man, I never thought I'd see you again. It must be fate. Why are you here? I'm not interested in you. I'm Gakuto's chaperone. What business do you have with him? Oh, you were worried and came with him. Well, it's simple. Recently, the slave I was keeping has become unstable. So I was looking for some new livestock. This time, I thought I'd get one as young as possible. I searched for a muscular man, a tough guy who didn't look like he would break. Then I remembered you, boy. You remembered me? Yes, at the time I said I needed to wait 2 or 3 years. But I've changed my mind. I want you now, boy. Yamato, when will your life shine? Huh? As for me, my time is now. Thinking back, it was a long, long battle. Let's rewind a year to the tales of Moro and Gakuto's attempts to hit on girls. I hear girls go head over heels to the word fate. Well, I do like the word, but I'm going to use that as my pickup line. And I've also prepared 20 brand name umbrellas. You spent your whole paycheck on that? Yeah, and it's just about to rain. So you're planning on giving umbrellas to girls who aren't carrying one? Right, I'll act like it's a complete coincidence I'm running into them. I was originally gonna go with vinyl umbrellas, but Yamato suggested I not. Why? If it's a cheap umbrella, you don't have to return it, right? But a brand name umbrella, what you think? I get it, you get to meet them once more when they come to give it back. Okay, time to sow the seeds of fate. This'll let me win. And the results? I only got one girl to give me her number. But you should be happy you got at least that, right? But it's been a full week and she hasn't even called me once. Then you'll have to call her yourself. Yeah, okay, let's use the telephone. Yes, this is the Pizzeria Passionon. This is Shimazu. Would Haruko-san happen to be present? You're pissing me off. We don't have that kind of pizza here. She gave me a fake number. I'm completely white now. And now, back to the present. And that's how it went. Those bitter days have finally borne fruit. No, I'm glad that you're in bliss, but this lady here is clearly a hard ass. Things with her will be dangerous. Yeah, I'm a genuine sadist. And I make those who are compatible with me my livestock. I know, I will be suitable. I'm pretty misogynistic myself. That's the first I've heard of it. See, I get turned on when my friends attack me like this. Seriously, don't come crying to me. You see, my love will change even a hard-ass woman. That's impossible. Habits don't change that easily. But look at her figure. It makes you gulp. I think Nissan probably has a bigger chest. Well, I understand, but try to be careful. Yeah, see ya. The obstacle's finally gone. Now let's start by going to a hotel? Are you stupid? Let me just say this. I won't let you fuck my body. Huh? Boy, what sort of master lies for a chattel? Now come. I will change her with my overflowing love. Kinraigai Shopping District, Kawakami Bookstore. This bookstore does have a rather tasteful selection. Of course I do, you idiot. Might you have any moving novels? Yeah, my selections will make you cry. Well, I dislike stories of sweaty men. Just look, just read it, you idiot. Then I will do as you say. Good day. Has the Tokusatsu film script I ordered come in yet? Yeah, you've got a refined palate. Sweet, I've been wanting to read this book. I found the owner of that cat you guys rescued. That's great to hear. Well, he ain't rich, so don't get worked up over a reward. No, that doesn't really matter. You saved a cat? Huh, well, yeah. These guys are always heading around everywhere doing stuff together. How are you guys? Y'all still sticking together? Yes, thank you very much. I'll be watching to see how long you keep it up, you idiots. I think momentum will keep us going till we're adults. Truly, one must treasure his friends. Toma, you're still not done? How about now? Okay, let's be good boys and girls and wait for him. I too have such companions. Oh, you're a trio of friends? Man, it's nice to see all you kids grouping up together, you idiots. Don't call me an idiot. The store owner's laugh echoed across the summer sky. I feel like it's July 7th. Still almost my birthday. Today is Tanabata. There's a festival going on at the shrine. Hopefully I said that right. Let's get going to the festival, Cap. Festivals are fun, but I just remembered something. Does that have anything to do with why you had us all come here? It totally does. Guys, remember back to Tanabata during elementary school? Oh, you mean when Wonko got lost and started crying? Don't remember that. Or when Wonko didn't win anything in the lottery and cried. What? Dog, did you do nothing but cry? Shut up, I don't cry anymore. Back then we buried a time capsule for our future selves. A time capsule? Oh, the ones on the bamboo. Now that you mention it, I think that might have happened. Yep, it did. We did that? Come on, you know we buried it on the Tama riverbank. Oh right, we wrote our wishes on them and stuff. So why'd you bring that up? I just so happened to dream of back when we buried it. Now I can't get it out of my head. Why don't we all go see? We're gonna go dig it up now? The festival's about to start. We buried it during Tanabata, so I want to dig it up during Tanabata, too. I'm not saying that right, am I? Isn't it a little early to dig it up? Nah, it's been plenty long. Besides, I dreamt about it. It's like a revelation or something, so we gotta make it happen. I won't remember what's in there, so I guess it sounds interesting, or I don't. So this time capsule is... Sorry, I guess the conversation's hard for you two to follow. You know how you write down your wishes during Tanabata? Way back then, we wrote down our wishes, tied them to bamboo leaves, and buried them. I see, that would be something to remember. That sounds wonderful. Wishes for the future, What was it I wrote? I'm sure I dreamed about my future life and wrote down concrete details. Wow, Miyako, you really do have a good memory. So then let's grab a shovel and hurry out there. I'm interested to learn what everyone wrote. I want to go to the festival too, but for now, let's go there. At the riverbank. Oh, here it is. Found it. She had unearthed the box. Miyako, the place you indicated was precisely right. You got it right in one go. That's awesome. Your memory's amazing. Okay, let's open it up. I'm getting excited. Everyone bustled around, trying to peek inside. Whoa. There are card-ass cards? Card-ass cards. That takes me back. In soft vinyl. I'm glad we didn't throw these out. I think there's a baseball. Is it signed? Oh, that's the autographed ball I got from Komada-san. If I remember right, you let it rest here, saying it would rise in value. There's also a Famicom cassette cartridge. And toy jewels. Such things can be found in any country, huh? What's this scrap of paper? Oh, that's Yamato. You probably shouldn't look at it. Oh, what's this? A collection of Naoi Yamato's wise sayings. I'll write down here all the painful things he said so we can laugh at them. The hell is this? What is it? Show me. Stop! That's back from during my Dazai period. Huh, the word love is nothing more than an illusion. Stop it! Those are mistakes of youth! Within me dwells a brutal beast. No! You really did say that, didn't you? Man is ultimately nothing but a beast struggling within its cage. That one's a ripoff of an obscure poem. When I die, I will be a mass of meat. Huh, how stupid. Man, hearing that stuff now really is hilarious. If Gakuto's laughing that much, they must be really bad. What a painful man, makes me want to call him son. So even you had a time like this, Yamato-san? He collapsed from embarrassment. Heck, who was it? Who did this savage thing? Me? Got a problem with it? You of all people? Yeah, I do. Then come at me, come on. It's my only choice to cry myself to sleep. Oh, you can cry in my arms instead. Thank you so much. Oh, he really went to Miyako's bosom. It must have been that big of a shock. My childhood friends had not a sliver of mercy, but Miyako's bosom felt so pleasant that I was healed. So where's the all-important time capsule? We already found it. Everyone's future dreams are written there. Gakuto, mind if I read yours aloud? Go for it. I bet I wrote something like, be handsome. When I am an adult, I'll wake with a female bedmate by my side. How kiddie were you? Then during the morning, I'll look down at the buildings of Shinjuku while older maids wipe dry my body. The girls cast cold gazes at Gakuto. I was like that? You say that like you've changed. Then I will go to work in my beloved Orochi. The receptionist will confess her love to me. How convenient do you expect things to be? I take the elevator to the president's office. Oh, I guess he's the company president. As the elevator climbs to the 200th floor, I fool around with the elevator girl. 200 floors? Are you trying to eclipse the Tower of Babel? If you followed that up with some cheap development like there being a secretary in the president's office, just now know that I'm gonna hit you. The secretary is awaiting me in the president's office. Instead of greeting, we fool around. I'll make my living buying and selling stocks. I will own the entire country of Argentina. Could you... That's the wrong right, by the way. Could you write a slightly more feasible dream? That was brimming in dreaminess. Too much to be realistic. So next up, Swanko. Huh, me? Wow, I wonder what I wrote. I'll hit my growth spurt and get tall and get breasts. You poor thing. It already didn't come true. That was rude, I can still grow. I'll look as pretty as my sister, but my bust would impede my training. They'd get in the way, huh? Isn't that great? You don't have anything getting in the way. Hey, shut up! My strength will blossom too, and I'll be recognized for my skills as a fighter, but the mass media will be so annoying. What did you write, a joke instead of your dreams? Oh, shut up, I was completely serious. Wow, next is Momo-senpai. All of mankind will be under my ownership. In front of the Kawakami Station, I will begin work on the great Momoyo Cross Mausoleum. You are making everyone your slaves or something? That's awful. I'll make my little brother Yamato handle all the annoying work. And I'm the worst off slave of all. Why wouldn't you be? You're saying something now? Don't talk like that sort of arrangement is natural. I'm up. Go adventure into outer space. Find the first extraterrestrial life form. Long word. This seems like a proper dream for a young man. I would expect no less from you. Thus does the path of adventure stretch towards the stars. Things feel like they're taking a turn for the... I'll command an exploratory ship, the Solonal, past the bounds of the solar system. The scale has grown too large! In another universe, I'll find another Earth. We're even dealing with parallel worlds here? On that Earth, bears lie at the top of the food chain. I'll attempt to initiate first contact. That sure is a plot twist! The people from that Earth are barely even intelligent. The bears of our planet could barely well do better. For starters, the polar bears in the south are unbearable, so let's invest in some grisly weapons of mass destruction. By the way, the southern polar bears wind up launching their own WMDs at the same time, bringing an end to bear civilization. That development was surreal. I think there was some influence from the manga you were reading at the time. Must have been a tale of the future. After reaching the ends of the universe, I visit one Earth after another. Now you're just going overboard. Man, going to the end of the world really is a man's dream. I can't say I don't understand. Next are Yamato and Moro. We'll start middle school, graduate to high school, then college, then find a job. So boring, what sort of life plan is that? I'd rather you say I was being realistic. Indeed, nothing retarded like building a cross-muzzle. Finally, Miyako. Finishing with the most likely, huh? I don't even have to read it to find out. Yes, even I can guess what it will be. Indeed, I am sure it is a passionate diary of her life with Yamato. Maybe I should cover my ears. Well, it's going to be steamy. Damn it all, give me a break. This is another really simple one. I'll be together with everyone forever. That's it. Huh? Yep, that's my wish. It's enough for me. That really was simple. It's not a red-hot, nudity-filled diary of her and Yamato. Of course, that is also totally important. But I'll work hard to accomplish that on my own. It'll happen, even if I don't wish for it. That's what I was thinking at the time. I saved my wish for the more difficult objective. I'm a little scared you think it'll happen even if you don't wish, but Miyako, that's really cute. And hey, isn't hoping we'll be together forever the easy one? We're still together here, aren't we? With new members as well. That's right. Getting Yamato to fall for me has been far more difficult. Maybe I wished for the wrong thing. Everyone suddenly burst out in laughter. It's so easy for all of us to stay together, huh? You wrote that not long after we all became friends, right? And that's why that was your wish. What a charming wish. And what a wonderful one to be granted. So what do we do with the box? Let's bury it again, deeper this time. Ugh, I feel like I'm just burying my embarrassment. A bunch of years from now, we're gonna think back on that time and think, man, I was young. But if someone else digs it up, you'll have to commit seppuku. Sheesh! Allow me to act as your second. I will wait until you have spoken your farewell poem. What? Don't worry if anyone digs it up. Cause regardless, I'm your leader, your cap. So what? Anything happens, I'll take full responsibility. How futily reassuring. But more importantly, Miyako's wish was to... As always, Miyako was brooding atop the abandoned building's roof. Hey Miyako, everyone went to the festival. Yeah, I'll go once I'm done spacing out here. What's wrong? Something happened? I might have wished for the wrong thing. Oh, that. But personally, that moved me. It made me think about just how much you treasure this place. I had thought you were obsessed over me. Do you actually have a crush on Cap? What? No one knows what her future will bring, huh? So you fell for me? Who knows? But I think maybe everyone's happily together like this because of your wish. That much sentimentality is unlike you. I mean, everyone else thinks it's easy since here we are, but normally I think it'd be hard for all of us to stick together till this age. Yeah, you said that earlier too. For instance, if one of us moved far away, it'd be over right then and there. There's certainly no way to guarantee we'd always be together, and so I thought maybe fortune did play a part. I just selfishly wanted to keep being with everyone. Isn't that what a wish is? I like that wish of yours. Yamato, but still my other wish hasn't really come true. Though I will make it come true someday. Then she stared straight at me. It's Tanabata, time to go change things. Yamato, I love you. Go out with me. She spoke from the bottom of her heart. This is a good opportunity. It's time I answered her. Is it bad that I want to click the reject her confession option just to mess with you guys? But we all knew I would do it. As do I. I love you too. I love you, Miyako. What happened today was the spark. Rubbing her breast. I can feel it. This isn't a dream. Why not just pinch yourself? Yamato, this better not be a joke. Like I'd make such a dreadful joke. I just thought we should try going out normally without thinking things through too deeply. Yeah, that's fine. My long years of wishing have been rewarded. She sprinted back over to the guardrail. I feel giddy right now. I wanted to shout it out as loud as I could. That's not like you. You're that happy? Of course I am. Miyako. She jumped into my arms. Yamato! Yamato, 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 Miyako, how long have I waited for this day? Yamato! She kissed me passionately. Our lips parted. Miyako. Yamato. Now I'm yours, Yamato. And you're mine. Well, anyway, guys. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Majikoi. It was an absolute doozy. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Majikoi. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Roll the end card.
Sup guys, Carrie here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, check out our previous video here. Or if you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon here. There's also a video that was picked up by YouTube just for you. And lastly, you can click here to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace off.